How's it going, everybody? It's Bebop here, and this is Ready VIP Live. This is our post-Decadence recovery hangout at Casa Bebop, and I'm joined in this segment with Miriam, who is one of our regular Rave crew.
Hi, I'm Miriam. Super awkward, sorry.
She is awesome. One of the hardest headbangers that I definitely know when it comes to the heavy stuff, and we knew that we were going to Decadence together, so part of it was planning outfits and meetups and sets and playlists to listen to ahead of time. And
yeah.
So I'm excited for you to share some of that with us and our audience, because I think it was just a really incredible experience.
Definitely Decadence for the books. 2025 Decadence with Griz, Kai Wachi, Void, Level Up. All the big hitters.
Oh, girl, you're absolutely nailing it on the head. Like, every one of those sets was just mind-blowing.
Yeah.
And leading up to it, so our crew had planned to originally go as like the EV squad, the Evolutions, New Year's EVs. And Miriam volunteered to be our Espeon.
Yes, that was a cute outfit.
And that was a cute outfit.
Some cute pictures.
I'll definitely splice some pictures in here so you guys can check it out while we're talking. You know, full purple fit, super warm for the weather, right?
Definitely warm, super warm. Ended up having a whole wardrobe change in the middle of Decadence so that I can cool down.
I'll show that one too. That was such a moment. So talk about one of the reasons to go to these big festivals with your friends and your family is the support that comes with that.
Yeah.
And so Miriam's outfit was what was it made out of?
Honestly, just really thick fabric. It was not breathable at all. Yes, it wasn't. It was just arms, but in those big crowds, you can't really get a lot of oxygen.
Oh, yeah.
So I ended up overheating.
Fur.
But the girls came in clutch. They ended up helping me change up the whole outfit, and then the homies were there to cover the whole scene.
Oh, it was such a vibe. So you see those cartoons where they have a seamstress and their hands just go into a blur, right? It was one of those moments where her and Dee just go to work, stripping you down and putting the pashmina on. But it was definitely a vibe. And the thing is, it was almost magic, right? Because in the moment they finished, they're like, we're done, and we all just stepped away at the same time. And Miriam emerges from the crowd, she's new top.
And I definitely got some compliments on that outfit too, which was cool.
Yeah.
That was super on the spur of the moment, but it did help, definitely.
So from there, I also got a large rubber ducky to get signed by people, mostly our friends. I gave you a little rubber ducky for signing it. Which one did I give you?
The Scooby-Doo
rubber ducky. Yeah, I love that one. So our friends were all signing it, and when we run into Dee as this is all going on, she's like, I'm gonna go meet Sullivan King for a meet and greet. Do you have anything you want me to sign and get him to sign? And I was like, sign my ducky, right? And so I gave her a ducky that was also a T-Rex. So it's like T-Rex as a ducky.
That's cute.
It was super adorable. And so she takes the big rubber ducky, and then I don't see her. And then you're at Decadence. There's no signal, right? You can't send any messages to your friends. You're trying to link up. And I just get a miracle pop-in message in our group chat. There she is with Sullivan King and the duck getting signed, and I'm just like, my ducky's getting signed by Sullivan King.
I got touched by Sullivan King.
What a champ! Hail to the king.
That's so awesome. First day was really energetic. A lot of great hitters came. And then second day, we had Griz. And that was a magical moment. Him playing Rufus Du Sol was just amazing.
Absolutely.
Honestly, ascended at that moment.
I want to echo what you said about it being an event where Griz was present, because as an artist, he brings a lot of the culture to what we do as a community, and you really felt it. I felt there was a lot of love and unity.
Exactly.
I saw a lot of people picking up trash. Shout out to you guys putting stuff away. Leave no trace.
That's awesome. Yeah, no, it was a very, like I said, Griz crowd. You felt the love in all the moments. When the ball dropped, I was around my friends, and You just had that magical moment, and it wasn't ruined by someone acting a fool or anything like that. Like, you just very much want to enjoy that moment for as long as you possibly can.
Yeah, no, that's definitely real. Were there any moments that were just like really magical for you that you felt like were the hallmark of Decadence?
Kai Wachi and Sullivan King.
Oh man, let's talk about that back-to-back. Hardest back-to-back ever?
My neck is still sore from that. I'm still recovering from how hard they completely went, and everyone in the crowd too. Everyone was just hyping it up. The crowd was amazing. You can feel the energy from everyone and them too. They mix together so well, and they're just such bros.
Yeah, for sure. I love that mix that they did. The voices in my head, and then they're like splicing in like Papa Roach, and you know, there's a lot of creativity in how they're presenting even music that, like, when I grew up, it was cutting edge then, but you listen to it now and you're like, okay, some of this is a little dated. Like, it definitely speaks of an era, but to be able to modernize that, it's like, that's where I think the true talent of what they do is taking that and making it something that, like, you feel excited and you hear it, and it also hits you in the nostalgia, but it's something completely new.
Yeah.
My favorite thing was their connection to the amount of pyro. Like, the set has, you know, Sullivan King is gonna bring an absolute insane like pyro show, but I felt like it really matched the intensity and like the power that they were putting into that set.
Definitely.
Well, I'd like to end this, if you have the opportunity to ask me a question, because we hang out a lot, we rave a lot together, we've seen a lot of shows, like a ton of headliners together. What question would you like to ask me?
What is your favorite thing about being a rave dad?
Oh man, that's a great question. Everybody gets something different from the experience. I really like bringing people together. It's it makes me feel like everybody's taken care of in that moment. We're all together, because through thick and thin, like, you try to build good moments that you're like, this is why we're friends. This is why we come back together. This is why we look out for each other when, you know, things happen. And I know that, like, everybody gets a different high from things. Some of it's the music, some of it's the friendship, some of it's the environment. But for me, you know, taking care of people definitely gives me that.
I love that.
Thanks for asking that question. You're making me great.
Sorry.
It's okay. I actually don't mind. Like, I've been crying in hella Ready VIP episodes. You've probably seen it at least once or twice. This music hits me in a special place.
I completely understand. This music has built such a great community for a lot of people.
Yeah, absolutely.
You're not alone on that.
Well, and that is why we have Ready VIP, is because, you know, we want to shine a spotlight on the community, the people that we see in the environment. It's that same kind of, you know, reason we need Griz, right? Is that, like, it gives us a benchmark for what we want to be within that community. And so I think it's, you know, something we're all part of. And I'm glad that you got to share your experience with everybody.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you, Miriam. Stay ready for more VIPs.